Special thanks to Winter's Double-Fallen Gifters, Aeon VT, Granny Gumdrops, Relix Akusa, Ultramonte, Blooming PG, 6VTuber, and you for watching. Hello YouTube. Oh, I have not edited Nep yet because I got way too busy with other things. I couldn't get around to it. So my memory isn't exactly clear on where we left off, unfortunately. Let's see, what can I recap? The girls have joined their alliance, so they're working together. Asuka, the one on the cover here, her name's Asuka, and another one, I'm blanking on her name, are together with the goddesses specifically, as part of their agreement, and they're about to start adventures. Yeah, there we go, that's the best I got. Now let's get into it, shall we? We have entered Headset Ravine. Huh? These are the marks of a battle. Perhaps it was the Steam Legion? No. I sense the presence of yokai nearby. It's both yokai and shinobi. Wild. Yokai are everywhere. Even more so in a place like this ravine devoid of people. Yes, and there are a lot of them. Be careful, everyone. Then, let's transform here and pass through the ravine. Don't fall behind, alright? I know. We have to transform before we get to the dungeon after all. Oh, it's the pink one, Yuki. Ellipsis from her, though. Ellipsis from a yokai, wow. How persistent. Ah, jeez. They just took her little sprite and just pulled her down. Hello. Someone fell from above. A girl shinobi jumped into the waterfall basin. More accurately, her sprite was dragged down, but you know. Didn't it seem strangely slow? It must have been some sort of ninja art. You don't know about that? That's the slow motion effect. You get chased by a yokai, jump into a waterfall basin in a fiery sequence, suitable for a ninja. She's expressing it dramatically. Indeed. It also occurs the moment of an attack, making it easier to hit your opponent's weak point and deal massive damage. On the other hand, there's a chance of it occurring after a perfect guard or a dodge. She must be quite skilled. Why are you all so calm about this? Isn't that really difficult? It's one thing if she fell and accidentally, but if she jumped into the waterfall basin herself, then she should be able to come up soon. So, and when is she gonna come up? She was attacked by a yokai. And isn't it good not to assume that everyone's as hardy as you? Ellipsis from everyone. Everyone, we need to rescue her. Search for her. She must be sunken somewhere. I'll dive into the waterfall basin. I'll go with you. I'm quite the skilled swimmer. Wow. I'll go check if she has washed up downstream. What is up with them? They're on the same wavelength as Himura, and they're not bad people, but... Oh. She popped up by herself after all. Are you alright? You're injured. We have to treat you. Who are you? Don't get in my way. But please calm down and listen. We're ninjas from Heartland. I'm grateful for the first aid. Thank you. I'm a ninja of Virtue Nation, Yuki. Yuki of the Virtuous style. And I'm also the ninja of the Princess of Virtue Nation, Princess Auru. So, why are you all here? You're Yuki? I'm a ninja of Heartland, Neptune. You might know me as Purple Heart? I thought you looked familiar. Heartland's strongest ninjas. The 4 ninja goddesses. Of course I know who you are. Why are there 6 of you? I'm Asuka, a honeypot shinobi of Marveland. Marveland and Heartland have a temporary alliance, so Mora and I have joined their mission. An alliance between Heartland and Marveland? You two have been enemies for a long time. And do you know about the Steam Legion? They're picking fights no matter who it is. An enemy of our enemy is our friend, after all. Right now, Virtue's nation's being attacked by the Steam Legion and have requested assistance. We're headed there now. What? I knew it. I don't have time to be doing this. I have to return to the princess. One moment. You were unable to return to your nation on your own, correct? Could you tell us what happened? We're headed to Virtue Nation and just want to know what we're up against. Tell us quickly, we can all head there together. You're all supposedly very strong. Will you help save Virtue Nation and the princess? Yes, of course. That's what we came here for. I promise. On the honor of the shinobi. Very well. I was on 2 missions. I was looking into the increase of yokai in Virtue Nation, and I was also on the search of a renegade ninja. I was contacted by the princess a little while ago, and it seemed like something happened in Virtue Nation. It must have been the Steam Legion. That's why I tried to hurry back to the castle, but yokai kept crawling out of the woodworks. I got sick of it, so I jumped from the waterfall. Fair. That must have been quite an ordeal. So many yokai that even a ninja was unable to escape. Is it just coincidence? Do yokai interfere with shinobi? I can't imagine them chasing after a shinobi who's running away. The thought is a bit troublesome. It's because the yokai are being controlled. It's definitely because of that idiot. He's always after the princess and always gets in the way. The princess is very cute, like a young sister. Her smiling, blushing, pouty, angry faces are so... People are always after her. I have to protect her. I understand that feeling well. Being kind to her, protecting her, spoiling her, and spoiling her even further. That is, in fact, the ideal sister. Oh, Greenheart. The princess doesn't allow herself to be spoiled. You see her putting on a tough front. Then the next thing you know, she tires out and falls asleep. You'll understand once you meet her. The real cuteness of the princess. I see. Is that so? Yuki, I have never met the princess before, and I have always wished to greet her. Please introduce her to me. What to do? If the princess is okay with it. I never imagined I'd connect with someone from Heartland about this. Okay, I will ask her. These two have the same weird energy. Why don't we stop Vert from trying to reach out to younger sister like girls already? We haven't seen our sisters in a while either. This is just the way things are. This is just the way of things right now. Vert, it might be best to give up soon. Neptune's right. Hey, Princess Aru's from a legendary bloodline, isn't she? If she thinks you're rude, it'll put a strain on our alliance. This is my heart's desire, my life's mission. I cannot give up just because of a small obstacle. Vert, please. What exactly are you fighting, Vert? Maybe I'm not on the same page here. But if we're finished talking, shouldn't we go? I think Yuki's feeling better too. That's right. Let's cut the chatter. And you can all help me like you promised. Come with me. Yuki has joined the party. Fuck yeah. We're almost a Virtue Nation. You're all not bad. It might have been lucky I met with you. This is my first sense of Virtue Nation. There's a lot of nature. I'm looking forward to it. I will soon meet with my Princess Aru after all. Oh, Vert, please. Wait a moment now. The princess only opens her heart to me, and she won't allow people to talk to her so casually. I hope you aren't forgetting that our own objective is to defeat the Steam Legion and save Virtue Nation. Of course Yuki of the Virtue style has made it through the canyon safely. You're Dayu Yotsubo. How dare you show your face of Virtue Nation? Awfully cold of you, even though I've come all this way to leave you with parting gifts. No need to worry. I'll be leaving at once. Princess Aru, no. Ellipsis. Yeah, what she said. Yuki, leaving your castle to Princess Aru alone makes you a failure as a virtuous style ninja I can read. Or did you run into some trouble on your way back? This one is deplorable. I know that all of this is your fault. Give back the princess. How terrible. Princess Aru has the right to choose. There is a much more suitable person for her than you. So you're the one who sent the yokai. As someone who's aiming to be a Kagura, I'll hunt down anyone related to yokai. Let's clean this up quickly and save Princess Aru. I feel like I've seen this sort of situation before, but maybe I'm imagining it. The castle isn't looking so good. So there's a gaggle of ninjas from other nations. It's too late for the castle. It's already fallen to the Steam Legion's mechanical ninjas. What? It couldn't have happened so soon. I am now the leader of Yokai Corps. With the Steam Legion and I joining together, these country ninjas stood no chance against us. You joined forces with them? What an idiot. They're just using you. But of course. And in turn, I will use them. Thanks to them, it'll be just the two of us. Princess Aru and I. Time for our honeymoon. Goodbye. This guy better fucking die, cause what the fuck do you mean honeymoon with this literal child? He needs to die to death. These guys again. They're really strong. Be careful. It's unfair that they come out of nowhere and in masses, but we're here. So, no need to worry. Let's do this, everyone. Bringing out yokai and then pushing them onto us. It is basically a train, a griefer. Well, I'll take care of this as part of training. And they're no threat to us. More importantly, what about Yotsubo, whatever, and the princess? It's no use. I don't see them anywhere. Yuki, who the hell was that guy? You know him pretty well, don't you? That's Dayu Yotsubo, a renegade ninja of the virtuous style. Both the nation and I are after him, but he got away again. Dayu Yotsubo is using yokai arts from a strange continent and has been trying his best to capture Princess Aru. He is really he's a really persistent jerk. So I finally witnessed yokai arts. His ability to conjure yokai like that is worrisome. He summons and controls them, but doesn't create them. I think he uses that jar, in an art called Nuisance Broadcast. I can read so good. Dayu Yotsubo is using that in order to claim to be the leader of the yokai corps. He's such a sneaky jerk. I bet he's persistent as hell on top of it all. Damn, Dayu Yotsubo's a real scumbag. So what should we do? Should we search for Dayu Yotsubo? Or should we head to Virtue Nation? Dayu Yotsubo won't harm the princess, but that's why she's in danger. I'll be searching this area thoroughly. I know you want to find her, but you don't even know where to look, right? I get how you feel, but if you won't hurt her, then we should go check on Virtue Nation, or Virtue Nation. We have to see if the castle has fallen. The Steam Legion is still a threat, regardless of Dayu Yotsubo. Yes, that sounds best. If there's still people out there who are fighting, or injured, we have to go and help them. I understand. I'm worried about the state of the nation too, so let's do that first. I'll show you the way. It's been destroyed. Damn it. If the princess saw the town now, she would be absolutely devastated. This is terrible. Town. We didn't make it in time. I'm sorry. We couldn't protect it. This isn't your fault. Don't beat yourselves up over it. I don't see any more enemies around. The castle's probably also... We don't know that. You were able to protect the castle at Marvelland, right? The castle is this way. Let's go. Huh? It's not very trashed. There aren't any enemies either. Maybe they didn't come here. Virtue Nation Daimyo. Just a guy with a little nupsis. Sir Daimyo! He's dead? Why are you saying that? This isn't the time to joke around. He's alive, right? Wait, from my experience, if I do that, then he has a higher chance of living. You definitely don't want to cry or talk about past memories. So you were just joking around. Uh-huh. He's alright. Now that you mention it, that reminds me of something. So this is the compass style. Are you really falling for that, Hamura? I'm sure she just said that was after... I'm sure she just said that after realizing that he wasn't injured too badly. Thank goodness. The daimyo is safe. I couldn't imagine how sad the princess would be if something bad had happened. Yuki, so you returned. Those over there are the 4 ninja goddesses of Heartland. Have you come to our rescue? Yes, we received an order from Daimyo Istuwari of Heartland and came to support. However, I apologize. It seems you were a little late. I should be the one to apologize. If I recall, the 2 over there are Marvellands. I'm, one of the 4 Hanipa Shinobi of Marvelland, Asuka. We formed an alliance with Heartland, so we're working together. What Asuka is saying is true. Heartland and Marvelland have allied themselves together in order to fight the Steam Legion, and are now friendly. Daimyo, the ones called the Steam Legion were here, yes. We didn't happen to see any upon our arrival. Indeed. They came from the Steam Legion, along with their master, and apparently her manager, Dayu Yotsubo, was here as well. It's just like Marvelland. Those 2 are Yogamer and Tetsuko. They showed themselves once again, huh? Those 2 did call themselves and such, but I was quickly made unconscious by Dayu Yotsubo's ninja arts. Wait. The princess. Is Aru safe? The princess was taken away by Dayu Yotsubo. I apologize. It happened right in front of my eyes. What? The princess is the legendary. No, that is of no concern right now. Yuki, I give you a new mission. Retrieve my daughter. I understand. I'll bring back the princess, no matter what. 4 ninja goddesses. Will you help in the rescue of the princess? Go with Yuki. If necessary, I will send a treaty to East War. It isn't necessary. It would be a pain to deliver any correspondence right now. We'll just let Yusti know. I'm not sure I like how you put that, but we were originally allied nations, so it should be alright. Yuki is already a friend. It might not be so bad. East War is collecting info on the Steam Legion, so let's also search for Princess Aru together. You're fine with this too, yes, Yuki? I wish to send the whole nation to search, but my nation is in a starry state. Starry? Sorry, state. I can read. So good. Sheesh. Yes, I understand. But truthfully, I want to go alone. But these people are strong. And if it's for the princess, then this is the most sensible move. Then it's decided. Let us go together. Let us fulfill the wishes of Sir Daimyo and rescue our Princess Aru. I'll say it now, but Aru is my princess. But I'm your friend now, huh? I thought I could protect her alone, but you saw how well I did. I'd like to borrow your strength for the princess' sake. And mine. Yes, of course. Friend. We're all a little strange sometimes, but I assure you, we're good people. We'll do our best. Cute. You're the only strange one, Neptune. No, I'm sorry, Noir. You're all strange, and you're no exception. I'm happy to have friends, but if you have too many people might think I'm too plain. I've got to show everyone how unique I am. Asuka, what? What are you so worried about, Asuka? You're always straightforward, honest, and brave. You have plenty of character, Asuka. What? Do you really think so? Oh, wait, Yumi, why are you here? I thought you were on another mission. We were sent to investigate the Steam Legion's objective, and now we know it. We came to find you and share the information we found. You figured it out? So what was this objective of theirs? No need to rush. So let me tell you what happened. We went to all the nations they attacked. Or what was left of them, anyway. Yes, by doing so, we thought we might discover what the Steam Legion was after. Correct. And this nation most likely is also. Well, I can explain after we confirm something. Sir Daimyo of Virtue Nation, will you give us the permission to enter the castle tower room? The castle tower. The castle tower. In other words, the share crystal. Very well. I will allow it. The share crystal. As I expected. Here too. Okay. It's decided then. The share crystal kind of looks like a dog because it has like little limbs. The share crystal's not giving off any light. Those guys are behind it. There is no mistake. The share crystal has also lost its share energy. Do you mean to say that other nations have lost theirs too? Yes, each nation that fell to the Steam Legion, all of their share crystals have lost their light and are now devoid of share energy. Of course, this includes Marvelands as well. But did you say before that there was no problem with our share crystal? The Steam Legion. There shouldn't be any need to do something like this. It was just to decide the strongest school. Perhaps it's a display of power, or a way to provoke us. None of this feels right. The shared crystal is safe, right? Yes, Yumi Miyabi had said it hadn't been destroyed. Yes, we had believed it to be safe. It had not been broken after all. We also believed the reason for the loss of its light was a brief effect from everyone's unease from the nation being attacked. Share energy, huh? What's the use of gathering that? You've been fighting over it for a long time, haven't you? We haven't just been fighting over energy. Share energy is the very devotion of citizens turned into energy. The shared crystal accumulates that energy, and the more energy, the brighter it is. The nation is stabilized by its strength. But it isn't like share's energy some all-purpose power that can do anything. It's hard to use. Its symbolic connotation of the nation is strong. The brighter the share crystal is, the more the residents of the nation can live with peace of mind. The princess always watches over the citizens. She is kind. If the share crystal's this dim, then the princess will be sad. I wouldn't want that. The light had not returned to Marvel-land or the other nations. Who knows how long until the light returns. So, share energy was that easy to take. That is advantageous to take it. You have a sharp mind from time to time. At the very least, it is not something we can do. This must be technology from the Steam Legion. Our nation's the same. That must have been why our mission was to destroy the shared crystal. You can't destroy it so easily. The crystal of a stable nation. It's incredibly hard. That's right. It's big, heavy, and very hard to steal. It's easier to destroy or damage it. So stealing it is difficult after all. A hard, large, and heavy crystal will definitely destroy yours someday. Wait, what? That means our mission's pretty difficult. There is meaning to invading. If the high score you finally achieved after much training is lost, you would be depressed, yes? That is what it is. That's hard to understand. Well, it has meaning as it resulted in avoiding full-on war. If we fought normally, both nations would be ruined. I get why they withdrew even when they didn't take down the nation. But there's still something I don't understand. There's no doubt that the Steam Legion's objective is to steal share energy. All I do not know is what comes after that is done. They are capable of what we are not. In other words, we cannot predict this matter. That is why we came here to you all. We will gather our collective strength and prepare for an emergency. I, Yumi, of the 4 Honeypot Shinobi, shall accompany you. And I am Miyabi. Now, the Honeypot-style shinobi are fully gathered. I assume it was a little difficult with just the 2 of you. Don't be ridiculous. I've done a fine job of displaying the strength of the Honeypot style. Still, you have nothing to fear if we're all here. We were doing just fine. In fact, I think Amora and I were somehow becoming more friendly. It seems our worry was unnecessary. I believe that you and Himura would most certainly see it through, but I am reassured. Thank you, Yumi. We managed to overcome it all. You're all fun to talk to. Okay, let's head back and show everyone around Heartland. We don't have that kind of time when we get back. We now have things to report to East War, and we have to ask if anything's happened over there. I suppose our mission this time is a failure. I wanted to clear this mission no matter what, but there is something that can be done. Now that you mention it, you're right. I bet Issy's going to scold us. Maybe we should take our time after all. Is there anything we could help with? Even if there was anything, you know you wouldn't help Neptune. We're heading back. You guys are strange. You're friends, but you fight and argue. I see. So this is what friends do. Sometimes, yeah. Yumi and Miyabi have joined the party. Wow, our party's so big now. Oh, Lady Tetsuko. So here you are. Please listen. What could it be? Merchant Afimojas? The promotional activities I've set up for the Steam Legion have been excellent. There is no end to the career change consultation requests. So I guess it is a callback to... I don't remember what game he's from. But yeah, a prior villain. By simply putting out ads, our war funds have increased, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. My laughter cannot cease. Thank you. I'll make sure to tell you, so please keep this up. As you wish. Please pass this along to Lady Yo. Hey, please, do not forget that this was my achievement. Agreed, Tetsuko, agreed. And what's the matter, Tetsuko? I don't usually see fatigue on your face. I'm just not very good with overbearing types. No, it's nothing. More importantly, about that matter, we should have enough soon. I see. So our plan is going well. We hold such a large amount of sheer energy. They are all good nations. However, we must move forward. Let's begin as per our schedule. Yes, let's begin our sin. No, this is merely a continuation. Dorky ass dialogue. Chapter 4, Punished Memory. Dun dun dun. So, Frichi Nation did not make it. Its share crystal didn't have any energy either. There's no mistake that it was stolen. I'm sorry, Isti. We thought we were gonna get there in time, and we let our guard down. No, our nation simply lacks strength. This is also the fault of the former Virtue Nation ninja, Daio Yotsubo, working with the Steam Legion. I understand. For goddesses, I thank you for your hard work. I send my gratitude to the Forest Honey Push Shinobi as well. Huh? You're not gonna get mad? What do you think of me? If I had detected the enemy's strategy more quickly, then perhaps... Yuki, I sincerely apologize. Even though we are allied nations, we cannot be of assistance. I give my apologies as the daimyo of Heartland. And please leave that to my daimyo. I'm just a mere ninja. Even though I served the princess, I was the one who needed saving. It's in the past now. Let's figure out what our next move is. Any word on the Steam Legion? Did we locate their base? Their home base is the flying battleship itself, and it is most likely hiding using a stealth function. It wouldn't be possible to conceal it otherwise. Also, in regards to new activity, they have created an SNS community called Ninstagram. It's due to be promoting themselves. Ninstagram? What's up with that? They just slapped Nin right on there, huh? I mean, I'm still curious, but how annoying. Fair. Only members of the Steam Legion are able to access it. The amount of ninjas joining them seems to be increasing. I've heard of this trick before. You bait people in order to create a community, then take more money from them later on and make a fortune. It is clear that people are gathering under the Steam Legion. Fundamentally, ninjas serve a nation, but if they desert their school, they can change alliance. Legions, rather. Worthless. If that's all it takes to make them defect, then even hundreds of them are no opponent. Is Princess Otter's kidnapping related? It's thought that they would do that, since their approaches to gaining new followers seem so passive. The Steam Legion wants more followers, right? Well, if they had the descendant of the legendary Shrine Maiden with them, they'd get tons, right? The legendary Shrine Maiden, I've heard the stories, but that's irrelevant. If Princess Otter joined their side, would you go to them, Homura? Of course not. I never betray my nation or my friends for a princess I don't even know. She has a special power, right? What about that? Are you talking about her vision? The ability lets her project an image of herself to another location. It's hard on her body, so she can't use it for long. The Steam Legion used similar technology when they gave their Super Ninja War declaration, so I doubt they have a real need for something like that. If power is what they were after, it may be the other power she has, as the descendant of the legendary Shrine Maiden. And the princess's other power? Are you talking about the power that removed evil spirits long ago? I've never seen that kind of power in the princess. A secret power that even Yuki hasn't seen? Does she turn into Super Princess Otter when she's mad and use some kind of super magic? Oh, Neptune. Unfortunately, I do not know the details of this power. What is passed down is only the legend associated with the evil spirits that Yuki speaks of. A long time ago, Game Ninja Street faced a terrible threat from a powerful evil spirit. Shares withered away, ninjas were exhausted, and many nations were on the brink of ruin. But Genryusai, Kompa, and the legendary Shrine Maiden were victorious. Genryusai Kompa is the name of the founder of the Kompa style, if I recall. Yes, Heartland and Virtue Nation have had a long-lasting relationship, and we have been ally nations ever since that moment. Wait, that means we're also legendary ninjas. We weren't calling ourselves goddesses just for show. You don't know if we're descendants or anything. We really only inherited the school. Princess Aru is a legitimate descendant. It is certain she held enough power to remove the evil spirit, what that power was. And if it has been inherited, let us investigate this as well. But Dayu Yotsuba was the one who kidnapped the princess, right? He did say that he joined forces with the Steam Legion, but he also said they're using each other to their own ends. Dayu Yotsuba was already head over heels for the princess, so I bet their goals overlapped. Coward. You do not kidnap someone for this reason. If it were me, I'd spy on that person incessantly, then work hard to have them like me. That is true love. Yumi, please. Yumi, that's scary. Please don't end up like Dayu Yotsuba. What do we do next? If we're gonna wait for Issy to investigate... If we're gonna wait for Issy to investigate, why don't we get in the bath again since we got more people now? We're all thinking together on what to do next. If we don't organize info, then when will we? If we don't organize info now, then when will we? Oh boy. Siren. Everyone's favorite. What's that noise? Oh, everyone outside! It's the Steam Legion's ship! Oh dear. So this is the Steam Nova. It's huge. There's nothing there a moment ago, and it's now appeared out of the blue, huh? It's far away, so I can't quite tell. But it seems to be different than the last time we saw it. Something's lit up. Good day, Daimyo Eastwar of Heartland, was it? As well as the allied nations, the coalition of ninjas. You can see this even from where you are, right? This is our mothership, the Steam Nova. Allow me to explain. Currently, we are loading the Steam Nova's turret, Nova Genesis, with energy. Our target is the entirety of game industry, with Heartland being ground zero. Once the charging is complete, we will fire. It's well and good to let us fire without a fuss, but you're out of your mind if you think the headshot style only consists of surprise attacks. I'll give you the coalition of ninjas a chance to turn things around. Now, let's begin our final battle. Crazy. Ellipsis from east to our understandable. This is most likely a trap. To deliver a warning like that could only mean they are lying in wait for us. However, we cannot let such a thing stand. We must gather our strength to stop it before in Heartland, and all of Game Industry is fired upon. I'm going to. The princess might be there. It is likely 50-50 that the princess is there. However, we cannot save her by simply waiting, so I think we should bet on that 50% chance. Yeah, let's do it. If we can find a way to take advantage of the situation, we've got a shot. Right, we were spared the work of finding the enemy's home base. With this, we can go on the offensive and make them regret they ever came here. The Lady Daimyo of Heartland is quite soft. You merely needed to give your shinobi the command. Don't be like that. It's good enough they're not saying they'll run away. A shinobi takes on any fight, so I'll be their opponent anytime. As a shinobi, you must fight them on even ground. To kidnap someone and threaten others is not justice. I'm not a shinobi that would run away now. I feel the same way as everyone else. Alright, Isti, so that's the plan. We'll be headed out for a bit. I'm gonna make this mission a huge success. Just you wait. I thank you, everyone. I believe the Steam Nova is to the north, near the Ninjaga Woods. I wish you all luck. Or, Ningaja, rather. Yumi, are you ready? Our forces are ready. This time, we'll be the ones pushing back the Steam Legion. Yes, along with us Honeypus-style shinobi, we also have the 4 ninja goddesses in Yuki. There is nothing to fear. Indeed. Still, Yuki, who exactly are you? I'm Princess Aru's ninja, the Princess of Virtue Nation. Oh, you don't need to introduce yourselves. You're famous after all. Please, I cannot do such a thing. Let me formally introduce myself. I am Yumi of the 4 Honeypus-style shinobi. Also, I'm Miyabi. Pleasure. Nice to meet you. I know that I'm helping, but my objective is to rescue the princess. I've got no problem with that. Our goals might differ, but I'm just grateful that you'd fight with us. Our objectives are a little different, but if it's to save my beloved princess, I'll spare nothing in order to help out. Beloved? So you're saying that you're not saving her out of loyalty? It's the same thing. It's both loyalty and that I love her. How wonderful. No matter the recipient, it is wonderful to have someone that you care for. That is true. However, wouldn't a princess and a shinobi be too far apart in terms of status? Well, that transcends status. I think it is quite wonderful. No worries there. We already have plans to go on a date after I've saved the princess. Oh, wait, that's Yuki, not... Oops. And no worries there. We already have plans to go on a date after I've saved the princess. That's how close we are. A date between a princess and a shinobi? So that you may... Make it a reality. We must all give our all in battle. You're embarrassed, aren't you, Miyabi? Don't be concerned about those around you. What's important are your own feelings. I guess everybody fights for something. Cute. So this is the Ningaja Woods. There's no nation in this area. The woods are vast, and there were tons of yokai. This will be exhausting. Hey, the steam nova's up in the air, so wouldn't it be better to go directly to it rather than trek through the woods? How would we do so? How would you reach such a high location, Homura? Huh? We can jump to it, of course. Don't underestimate the honeypot style. You cannot reach it by spirit alone. Others will think the honeypot style is full of brainless fools. Huh? What's the matter, Bon? Could it be that you were thinking we could jump up there too? Like Yumi said, there's no way we reach that distance. That's not it. We were so ready to come here, but I just realized that even if we get to the Steam Nova alright, how the heck do we get up there? Looks like we're the same after all. If I'm stupid, then you're stupid too. We're all dumb here. Let's go. Such childish words. Very well. Let us decide which one of us is the fool. Sure. I haven't gone up against you much, Yumi. Let's have a contest to figure out who can jump the highest. Oh boy. Hey, you two. You can have your contest later. Besides, we've basically been invited, right? I'm sure they'll drop a ladder down or something. Or what? I mean, knowing this game series, they might, but... Wait, everyone. Jad again. Ellipsis. It is you, Jad. It's been some time since we met in Marvel Land. A ninja in black. Do you know her? You have a new face. Fight me. Huh? Wait, Jad. We're kind of busy right now. Huh? Makes sense you know her. She's kind of an unconventional ninja. Hey, this bloodthirst is real. I thought she was your ally. It seems she does not think of us as enemies. But she seems to have amnesia, and will not listen to what we say. Or listen to a word we say, rather. I can read. If that's the case, the sooner we fight, the better. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. It will be a bloodbath. Be punished. Okay, cool your jets. Hey, come on, Jet. She just doesn't get it. Cooling jets. Show your power. You really are strong. You still have some fight in you. The true battle starts now, and I'm gonna see it through. Wait, Miyabi. We have no intention of fighting with someone who's admitted defeat. This would go against my style. Listen, Jet has no memories, right? I've experienced this lack of emotion too. The fear of death will make her remember. Miyabi, please. What? That might only apply to you, Miyabi. Besides, what would we do if her memories didn't return? What? So what I lacked was the fear of death. Then inflict pain upon me. No, please. Jet, don't listen to her. We have no way of knowing if your amnesia happened the same way as Miyabi's, and it would be no good to leave you half dead here. I see. I apologize. I do not have any memories, you see. It's my fault too, but what are we supposed to do? We're in a hurry, and we can't just let her get in the way again. This is my time to shine. I'm an amnesia expert. You'll remember when we get to the last part of the story. Time will take care of this. Don't you worry. I mean, you're right, but... That only applies to you, Neptune. If that's really all it took, we wouldn't ever have any problems. What? So I simply had to wait. Then I shall hide in the ceiling and wait for the right time. You believe her? You're so gullible, Jet. I mean, I guess you could just hide up there, but this one is just saying whatever she wants. I see. I apologize. I do not have any memories, you see. We are making no progress. Could you please tell us when you lost your memories? You have no memories of the past, yes? When I came to, I was on some high road. I asked a passerby about myself, and he told me I resembled someone's eldest son. I assumed I would be from a large house, so I searched for the largest one and asked to be reunited with my family. Then I got caught. Of course you were! You're a woman! That global nature of yours hasn't changed. I apologize. I do not have any memories, you see. There she goes again. You really can't argue if you say that, but I feel like memory isn't the problem here. Everyone, please stay quiet and listen to her story. I'm curious as to what comes next. I was also told to search for soul fragments. I was told they hold my memories. That's it. See, something promising came up. Could it be you attacked us because there's a higher chance strong ninjas have soul fragments? No, that's irrelevant. I couldn't find a single one, and I have no idea what they look like. However, similar things kept happening while searching for my memories, and having fought, protected, hidden, run, and made to eat sushi, I realized I am strong. All that is left in me are my ninja arts, which permeate through my entire body. I really was a skilled ninja after all. And that's another story. So, why are you fighting ninjas? You thought you might remember by fighting ninjas, maybe? What? I see. So I have been trying to regain my memories by battling with ninjas. That must be it. Please. You're saying you were simply fighting others without knowing why. Well, you have certainly tried many things, but still have no clues? The ninja from the Steam Legion. She acted as if she knew me. You're talking about Yo Gamer. That's why you were headed to Steam Nova. Then, you found us on the way and attacked us. Correct. I wanted to make sure I fought the new ninja. I apologize. It was by habit. That's why you did it? That part wasn't because of your amnesia. Hey, she doesn't seem like a bad person. Why don't we invite her with us? You're right. Hey, Jet, we're heading to that ship as well. Why don't you come with us? You just have to promise not to attack us anymore. Let's go. Get it? Like, go? Everyone question marks. Go. My name is Go, the crow. You remember your name? It is a bit late, as we have already established Jet for a while now. But did I not ask you at the very beginning? I apologize. I missed the chance to name myself. You sure did. You are pretty strange. I had a feeling you'd become an ally. Go, the crow has joined the party. Yippee. We'll be directly below the Steam Nova soon, and we haven't been attacked by any real strong enemies yet. Yeah, it's real disappointment. I thought someone with more of a backbone would have tried to jump us by now. Yo, Gamer. She's waiting on board the ship. The ship may be full of powerful enemies. Let your guard down, and the rug will be pulled from under you. Uh-huh. We just slid. Yep. Now the rest of them are just gonna slide on by, huh? This is so silly. How very strange. They haven't caught on to me. Apologies. I must have been stealthing without realizing. I get quite nervous when attempting to speak to girls. I will gather myself and try again. Oh, buddy. This is a good bit. Everyone needs to be composed and attentive. This is the enemy territory. You must remain alert. What would you do if you were suddenly attacked? Over. My body unconsciously searches for signs of life. I am always prepared. No, still not enough. I had no idea my ninja aptitude was so powerful. I'll abandon myself to fulfill my mission. Here I go. This is so goofy. Now, you two. If you stay so on edge, you'll be tired before the real battle. There aren't any enemies around right now, so... Wait. Why are you ignoring me? This can't be right. Like, who are you? I've been here the whole time. Meaningfully, purposefully, suspiciously. I was even letting off the most obvious aura. I apologize. I do not have any memories, you see. Isn't that irrelevant? This is just like me, to have an incredible lack of presence. But now, I can finally introduce myself. Oh, buddy. Do you realize you're just talking to a group of women? You're too quiet. Here, put a little oomph in it. Like this. I'm Asuka. I'll show you a dance cloaked in darkness. Yeah, just like that. What a terribly kind girl. Lady Asuka, you're like an angel. I will use your words to give it my all. Oh, you're exaggerating. But yeah, it's your best. I am none other than an assassin of Steam Legion, and a loyal ninja who serves the merchant Afamojas. Steamax. Steamax, you could do it if... Wait, an assassin? This is the enemy. What are you being all friendly with him for? Weren't you just yapping about being alert? Impossible. To have approached us without me noticing means you're also a ninja, and a skilled one at that. Yes, you truly do move like an assassin. To think you could get close without being noticed. I'll resolve to be more vigilant in the future. Like, I haven't done anything. But please, wait, I get terribly shy when attention is on me. What the hell's up with this guy? Were you the one who just wanted our attention? Did you just say Aphromojas just now? Who is that? Is he also a ninja? No. If I remember, he's a merchant that does anything for money. His methods to earn money were so crooked. He was exiled from Heartland completely. So that very Aphromojas has joined the Steam Legion. God, you missed D-Max. Yeah, fair. You did definitely call it about them being prior villains. Because I didn't fully recognize them, but you did. The Aphromojas is using his shrewdness to its fullest as the publicity officer and treasurer. The mission I was given by Aphromojas is to stall you all here. Oh, buddy. It's hard to hear you. C-Max, please remember your training. Ah, that is right. Lady Asuka is with me. Lady Asuka, please rest assured. If you can't even talk well without your enemies giving you help, can you even fight properly? Your worry is unnecessary. I have stalked you for many long years, so I have already seen it through your weaknesses. What? My weakness? Please tell me what it is. I must know more about myself. I am a gentleman, so I will tell you. It is your scandalously large breasts. Your large breasts get in the way of you seeing your feet, yes? Buddy. Scandalous? Large breasts? Huh? Wait, you're right. Oh no, I can't see around my feet very well. Is that all? It is a bit late to be bothered by that. And besides, we have a trustworthy friend who will not be swayed by such underhanded tactics. Yes, that is right. A mad warrior who, while holding a calm heart, can be awakened by intense anger. You freaking pissed me off, Steamax! He's dead. Ninja Steamax, I will go forth. To think my ninja arts have no effect. If it's come to this, then damn. But take this. Like how this'll work. I'll freaking kill. What's wrong, Blonde? Wait, what's this? These are scandalous art books. They are full of pretty women and rather spicy cosplay. The author is Marukosu. He is a famous artist. Bert, don't analyze them so calmly. They're ridiculous. Throw them away. There are some here you can no longer obtain, so it is a bit of a waste to throw them away. Besides, are you not taking a book yourself right now, Noir? You're wrong. I was just curious about the outfits in it. What are these flashy outfits? And they have no underclothes, no underwear. Is this new ninja attire? Go, please, no. Marukosu sells himself on such a style where it looks as such. Whether they are wearing it or not, putting it on or not, it looks like they are not. This is my chance. I will take my leave. Everyone, he got away. These aren't even shuriken. I can't believe he'd scatter stuff like this. We've got to dispose of these books. You're right, and we can't just hold onto them as reference material. Or should we dispose of them? Go. What would you do? clue. So my memories may be in these. I highly doubt it. Yes, I'm starting to wonder what sort of memories Chet's lost. More importantly, what did we do about these art books? We don't have time for this. Let's burn them. Really did manage to stop us in our tracks. Goofy ass. Good. My follower count on Instagram is increasing. I cannot stop myself from laughing. And once I convert my follower count into a large sum of cash, it will bear the mark of a true influencer. Oh, a new work by Marukosu. He has uploaded one of a busty blonde Kunoichi girl. This is indeed the truth of the universe. Fumojas, I, Steamax, have returned. Good work. So, how did it go? No deal. I'm sure there's nothing to be worried about. You speak too highly of me. I am deeply sorry, Afumojas. I have failed in my bout against the four ninja goddesses. Why are you apologizing? I ordered you to stall the four ninja goddesses. Did you not fulfill that excellently? By the way, Steamax, where's the other item that I had given you an order for? The salacious art books being sold exclusively in Dangerland. That is... I did succeed in retrieving them, but... I knew you wouldn't disappoint. Now, what is the matter? I've been eagerly awaiting. Oh boy. To view them together with my loyal ninja and like-minded brethren, Steamax. No, my sincere apologies, Afumojas. The art books you have long been anticipating. I threw at them in order to protect myself. What? I see. But did you make it out safely? I have no right to speak on anything. Good. As long as you are safe, we may still be able to acquire the art books. But there's only one of you, Steamax. Sniffle. The goofy ass. Are you crying right now? Please rest assured, I was waiting to view them with you, so I hadn't looked inside them. Sniff. You're wrong. These are obviously tears from knowing you are safe. But we share both our joys and sorrows, yes. Then, let us cry together. Goofy. Crazy. As you wish. Steamax. Things you do with your best friend. Crying with your bro. This place is... It seems you're awake, Princess Aru. How are you feeling? Dayu Yotsubo, you're despicable. Return me to Yuki at once. You could call this fortress my own kingdom. No one knows of this place, and they cannot search for it. So you can be sure no one will find you. To say such things when you trap me here. The only thing I'm sure of is that Yuki will come find me no matter what. Your vision is meaningless. Showing her this cave will give her no clues. You've been unconscious and have no idea where we are. It's perfect. But yeah. So you knew of my power as well. I know everything about you, princess. I shall release you from the pressure you have suffered under as a princess. I hold pride in being the princess of Virtue Nation. I have no sadness. You're cute when you fight soft. You should start being honest with your feelings, because I'm ready to accept them. God is disgusting. Throw him away. Throw this whole guy away. What sort of selfish acts? We have much time. Let us talk of many things. Of just how much I thought of you. Once you learn of this, I'm sure you'll fall for me. Gross. Chapter 5, The Scheme. I wonder how many chapters there are of this game, because I actually don't know. We're finally here. It looks like they've gathered a ton of energy, but it's hard to tell how much. Let's hurry. The princess is right there. My hand barely reaches. Maybe if I stretch a little more. It's a bit too far. What's your plan? Yuki, that won't work. You can't possibly reach doing that. But don't worry. I'll tell you why we've come here. Right under the ship. If there is a building hovering in the sky, then there's only one thing for us to do. Huh? Is it some ninja art of the Kompa style? Great. Go ahead and show us. You search for about a single person-sized area, right below the center of the ship. I think it's around here. Then you stand and wait. And that's it. Uh-huh. Oh. Wait, what? That's amazing. That seems easy. I'll go too then. Okay. What is this? I don't understand. I don't understand either, Yuki. To think we of the honey puff style would end up working with Kompa style, though I had always believed that overthrowing them was justice. I must reevaluate my thoughts past his cooperation. First, I must understand them, so I will ask the four ninja goddesses what justice is. Neptune, what is your justice? Justice, huh? Whew, that's a toughie. Okay, you shouldn't brandish your justice. Doesn't matter if you're right, it's just sad. Brandishing your justice. Okay, like we all love a new title. I feel that. Everybody does. It's true justice, right? Huh? Neptune, what are you speaking of? We live in a society where it's acceptable to deem a title new and exciting, when the only new thing about it is an increase in price. Yet, when a new title comes out, packed with great content at a reasonable price, people still pine for definitive editions and ports. It's the great tragedy of our time. We need these new releases to pave the way for future titles. The grumblers are in pain too, though, but you just gotta show justice, not brandish it. It's important to declare how excited you are for new releases. That way, I'm sure everyone can be happy. And that's all I've got to say about that. I do not quite understand, but perhaps she meant that one shouldn't push their way of thinking onto others. Perhaps I will try asking someone who is a little more calm. Over, may I speak with you? Yumi, is something the matter? If I can be of help, I will gladly speak with you. Perhaps this is rude, but what is justice to you, Vert? Justice, is it? I believe there is no correct answer. People are diverse, and it changes depending on their position and way of thinking. Justice varies depending on who you ask. What you say is true. Yes, people holding differing thoughts and feelings is inevitable, and there will always be criticism and praise for the same work. That is a very good thing. People may at times feel writing strong men and beautiful women is sexist, or showing the preciousness of life and the misery of war is violent and savage. I mean, kind of really depends on how it goes about doing all of those things, but you know. And this pattern, could it be once again? What I cannot stand are prejudices spoken by those who have only played a few of the titles, lies said by those who have never beaten any. Restrictions born from being manipulated by those opinions, trying to chase popularity. That cannot possibly be justice. No, I shall say it. It is evil. But please calm yourself, for our conversation is going in a strange direction. If you do not understand, let us talk after the ending. Talking about a clear title is a wonderful time. It is justice. That is all I have to say. Both of their conversations, I lost comprehension partway through. To be unable to understand justice. Perhaps this means that I'm not yet Perhaps this means that I'm yet inexperienced. However, I could tell that the four ninja goddesses hold a burning sense of justice. The moment I truly understand their justice, that is when I will become a true ally. Grandfather, please watch me. I swear that I will come to understand their justice. But this was fun. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Yay! I'm really enjoying this game so far. I do wonder how many chapters there are though, because we're already on chapter 5. I feel like 10 is like a normal chapter length for this kind of thing, but I actually don't know how many chapters there are. I will look it up while I'm thinking about it, actually. Okay, so there's up to chapter 7, but then there's also last chapter. Okay. Interesting. So, I guess we're most of the way through, then. Might be only 2 more streams. That's actually kind of crazy. Wild. I'm enjoying this game. It is making me want to play Senran Kagura, like get into that. So, we'll see about that though. I don't know if Senran Kagura is available on Steam. Thank you to YouTube, whether you are watching the live stream or if you are in the YouTube video, thank you for watching, and of course everyone else as well on Twitch and such. Thank you for watching, I do appreciate the support. But I am ending this video for the recording. Fare thee well, YouTube, until next time. Yes. Au revoir.